Okay. Yeah, sorry. So I just upgraded to Windows 11 yesterday, and luckily the migration was really smooth. I didn't got into any issue, but it changed some settings somehow. So yeah. I'm here to actually unbox these GitHub swags which I received, it, and I couldn't do that because there was some and GitHub organizes this conference for all GitHub stars for 2 days, and we were busy. Lars was there, so I didn't got the time. But finally, here I am. So let's see what actually GitHub has sent. Sorry for Google, I keep getting confused. So last year they sent some amazing swags. One thing GitHub really cares about is that in case you are, of course, contributing to the community, they make sure that you are getting enough support from them. And one of the way to actually support is by giving you all the streaming devices which they give. So last year they sent us this webcam, which you can see. The picture qualities are really amazing, and they sent us a light. They gave us yeah. So this year also they have given few swags. Let me just start with this headphone. So this is should and let me take the box. Yep. So this is JBL noise cancelling headphones. I really loved it. So you will receive it in few days. So this is and it's really nice. The only problem I have is it's actually not that comfortable on your ears. That's one problem. But I generally use this one, the Sennheiser, uh, for normal. Whenever I'm watching something, this was actually sent by Google last year, and but this is not the noise cancellation headphone. So even I can just hear something from my bedroom or hall itself. So that's the only problem with this. But this is really nice. The one which GitHub has sent, it's really noise cancellation. It works. Let me yeah. And see, let's see what's there. This is something which I found really amazing. I'm not sure how to use it, but so last year they had sent this water bottles, which is rechargeable and which cleans up water. So you can just start and then you can just press this button and it starts. So you can see blue color and it is a little bit destroyed. You keep just it falls sometimes. So but yeah, so this year they sent this cup which is known as Ember. I'm not sure by clicking on this lights. So this is Ember cups. I think you can see this. Here is a small logo by the GitHub logo, which you can see, and this is rechargeable somehow. So actually, you can just keep this mug. So here it is. So it actually you can keep it here, and then it will keep the things warm. And that's what I came to know, but I have to read more about it. I haven't used it as of now, but yeah, I have heard a lot of good thing about this cup. It's called Ember, and it is made of pure copper. So copper edition. I'm not sure how to use it. I have to figure that out. Perfect programmer. How to become campus expert? I doubt. I actually I don't have any idea about campus expert, but in case that I think it's available online. You can just go to github.com and then you can search for it. Probably they have a website where you can apply. Or if I'm getting confused with GitHub, there is or you can get the GitHub student pack as well. I'm probably confused between both, but yeah, you can check it with someone who is already into these student programs. You can connect with probably Aditya uh, on Twitter. I think he is one. I think Siddharth is also there. He can also guide you how to become campus expert. So yeah, so these are two things. And what else? My favorite. I wanted to always buy this, but couldn't afford. So Stream Deck. It's like 15 keys. It has 15 keys. Yeah, and I have to still go ahead and figure out how to use it because I'm a big fan of all the El Chato product which is there. and you can see I have to still go ahead and configure. And the biggest problem is I don't have any USB ports available now. I have to buy extension so I can finally start using it. But I think it will be really helpful for all the upcoming streams as soon as I am able to figure it out how to use it and configure. Hey Arjun, hi, good evening. So I think this is another thing which GitHub has sent. So very useful in case you are streaming. So I have heard from a lot of streamers that okay, the stream deck becomes really or comes really handy in case you are doing a lot of streams. And what else is there? Okay, so another light. So it's broadcast lightning kit. I already have two lights attached here. Yeah, sure. But so Perfect Grammar has this question about GitHub stars. So I'll just share about it. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is what it looks like. There is another light which I have. I already have like two lights. Yeah, I really like the mug, but I'm not sure how to use it. Yeah, this is the light which you can use. I think it comes with tripod, so I have to again probably invest some time to see if I have some space on my desk and then figure it out how to use how to connect. Yeah, so this is another thing. Let me just yeah. I think there is there was an adapter as well. I'm not able to find it out, but yeah, this one. I think they have sent the universal adapter. So in case you travel to, if you travel to, that's the biggest question, right? Hope we will be able to travel next year, and I'll be probably able to meet you in person. But yeah, this is the universal adapter is they have given. Hey Sarvesh, uh, see ya Siddhartha. Yeah. So let's see. I mean, when I get time to use this particular adapter, but yeah, I think I had purchased one. Believe me, in early 2019, because I was so sure that in 2020 at least I will be able to travel somewhere. I mean, but never happened. Probably people figured out that I have already purchased the universal adapter, and then you know what happened. So yeah, so this is it. So uh, every year, so and let me just tell you about a little bit about what GitHub Star is, and then I'll tell you about a little bit about Noah, which already happened. So every uh, so GitHub Star is a program by GitHub itself, which was launched in early 2020. Yeah, March 2020, and then the way to actually become a GitHub Star is I'm sure I know most of you who are already doing some amazing stuff for the community. So keep doing that. And the way to become GitHub Star is, of course, based on your contribution, based on how much you are involved in the community, you can get nominated. Someone has to nominate you, of course. So you can, of course, ask your friends and see if you are eligible. So once you get the nominations, GitHub is GitHub will of course shortlist your profile and then they will send you mail and they will ask you to actually submit the contributions which you have made over the years, right? So I think they consider last 6 year or a month, sorry, 6 months or a year. So you can submit all this contributions and then it takes up to 90 days. So I know for some of my friends where it took longer than 3 months, sorry, 6 months. Yeah, yeah. I know. Lars, he was actually nominated long time back, but it took a lot of time to actually get his profile reviewed. But because of course there are a lot of nominations, right? So if I'm not wrong, probably 15,000 nominations were there, and now we have around close to 70 or 80 GitHub stars right now. So keep doing the stuff. I mean, keep actually focusing on the community. Keep doing open source work. Keep actually teaching people. That's what GitHub looks into a GitHub star. Keep talking about GitHub, of course, how you can actually help someone contribute to open source, or organizing something, some workshops on GitHub, or there are many ways, right? I mean, people do podcast, live streams, and they create contents, videos, blog posts, contribute to open source. Those are the things which actually GitHub looks into, and there are some amazing people which who are actually part of GitHub stars. And as really, I'm honored to actually share even the virtual stage with them. I mean, we had, uh, we have Lars, we have Eddie, who is a GitHub star. We have Gina. Yeah, yes, Lars. I think it was close to 15,000. So we have, so Gina was actually GitHub star of the year. Yeah, so some amazing people. I think we also uh, have. Let me. So there is a list which you can go to, and you will be able to find all the GitHub stars who are there. And let's go to list. List you are on. Just say, let me share this in chat. So this is a list. In case you want to follow all the GitHub stars, you can follow this list rather. I mean, all the GitHub stars that there are right now 65. I think a few needs to be added as well. But yeah, I mean, some Liran is there, so who's actually who works in security space, and he has been doing some amazing stuff. Dries, who is part of Laravel team, he's also one of the GitHub star. Aves, of course, amazing guy, who is also part of the GitHub star. He was, I think, when the first time was GitHub Star was launched, I think he was first of them. I mean, so in initial 3-4 GitHub stars, I think Wes was there. I know many of you already know him. Gleg, in case you are following Cypress, Gleg is also part of the GitHub Star. He don't work for Cypress anymore, but yeah. So amazing people who are already part of GitHub stars, and you can be also, when it's not like it's uh, it's something which is hard to do. You just need to actually focus on what you have been doing. Yeah, scenario. Yeah. So just keep doing the stuff, doing contributions and the things which you have, which I mentioned. And once I think you have enough nomination, I think no one can stop you from becoming next GitHub star. That's what I believe in. In case you need some help, feel free to actually DM me on Twitter. I would love to help you. How to get recognized, how to, and there are other stuff, right? You don't have to do something just to get some recognition. This is something which I always tell everyone, that don't focus on recognition. I think keep doing the stuff which you are doing, and if you're doing it best, I think no one can actually avoid you, right? And of course, the community is really helpful. They keep sharing, they keep helping each other. So, yep, just become part of some community, focus on it, and that's it. You will be GitHub star soon. So, and one thing which I have loved about GitHub star is it's not like once I become a GitHub star, I'll be GitHub star forever. That's not like that. So, uh, I can be GitHub star for 3 years, and then I become alumni. So I make like space for the next generation, right? So that's there. So I don't want to be GitHub star forever. It's like for initial 3 years, that's it. Once you end up, like once you finish those 3 years, you become part of a GitHub star alumni, and that's it. And then new bunch will take your place, right? So who will be GitHub star? So right now I've been, I think, close to 1 year. I have been a GitHub star, but I have 2 more years, and I will try my best to actually make sure more people get recognized for what they are doing. So feel free to connect me on Twitter. Even I have seen a lot of developers who are aspiring to be Google developer experts. Feel free to actually connect with me. And in case you need to be nominated, of course, I can review your profile and I can nominate you for those as well in case the category is open. So uh, you can just Google for Google developer expert and see which category you want to get nominated for, and focus on that. Focus on that particular technology for few months, and then we can talk about the next steps, right? So yep, that's it. I mean, in case is there any questions? The Thomas says, "Hey, Karthike, I no idea how I got nominated last. I mean, you have been doing so many things. I'm shocked why you was thinking like that. That how you got nominated. I mean, of course, when I was nominated, I was in that. I was asking that question myself, how I got nominated, because I know there are some amazing developers from India who I can see them becoming the next GitHub stars. So yep, I mean, hey Adil, hi, hey Mohammed, thanks a lot. You have been a great support. Sriram says 15,000 best way is your way. Do stuff will arrive at right. Exactly. I mean, right now, so last how much? 1.5 years, right? 1.5 years, 15,000 profiles. It's I am sure the GitHub stars team, the program managing team is not that big, and 15,000 is a great number to actually look at. If you see, I mean, there are 3, 4 people's involved, and not everyone is looking at actually your profile. So you have to stand out, right? I mean, even you get enough nomination and your profile gets shortlisted. Remember, out of 15,000 right now, there are 60, 70, close to 70. So I am not sure. I'm not that good at math, calculating something in my mind, but yeah, just see the ratio, right? So stand out. That's it. And once you do that, you can become anything. Like cool. So I think yep, that's it. And probably I'll get some time to actually set up this stream deck and my lights. And see you next time. Probably yeah. Bye everyone. And we have actually this is Tech Talks episode tomorrow. So in case you want to know about low code or no code platforms, join us. Vidya is joining us. We'll be talking about it. So if you don't know Vidya, she is running newsletter called The Curious Bunch, and uh, she has been amazing. She's actually an amazing writer. I have seen her newsletter, and that's amazing. So join us tomorrow. It will be around 10 p.m. IST. I'll be there. Lars will be there, and probably my two other co-hosts. So see ya. Bye bye. And feel free to actually send me a DM on Twitter or wherever you can find me. Probably LinkedIn as well, and we can connect. Bye.